Alright everyone, welcome back to Meeple Leaf Reviews. This is our second before and after segment, and today we're going to be taking a look at Trickerion, Legends of Illusion. So Jacob, this is another game that you've brought to the table, so do you want to start off and tell us how it got here?
Sure, yeah. So I got this one as a Kickstarter, as indicated here. I believe if you get the Kickstarter edition, this is the little sleeve that comes with the box. Otherwise, if you're just buying it in store, it's going to look like this. And yeah, it's a game about magicians. So you take the role of a magician and you're trying to perform these acts, learn new tricks, and yeah, become famous. So I thought the theme was quite unique. It was something that I'd never seen before, and I decided to back it on Kickstarter, and here it is.
Yeah, I had a chance to read through the rulebook. It looks pretty cool. It's like a worker placement, resource managing, where you have these tricks and you got to get the different components so that you can perform the different tricks. So it looked pretty cool. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to enjoy it. I don't think it's going to be anything too spectacular, but I think it's going to just be an overall good game. I also am expecting a fair bit of player interaction, where you're trying to block people in different areas and putting different tricks on the performance cards. So if you put your trick on a performance and someone else does that performance, then you're like you're just participating in the show as well, and you can earn some bonus points. So I see that you're going to have to try and piggyback off of the other player a little bit to try and really get the most points.
Right. Yeah, when I was looking at it, the things that I kind of noticed were, looks like there's going to be a bunch of tough decisions in this game. Hard choices that you're going to have to crack down on. I was actually thinking there was going to be more minimal player interaction.
Oh, well.
So we'll see what happens there. We're both kind of looking at it from a different view. But the other thing was, I feel like the actions may come across as more mechanical than thematic. I don't know how much theme there is in this box.
Yeah.
The theme is what drew me to it, but I'm feeling like the actions are just going to feel more mechanical than anything else.
All right, well let's give it a play, and then we'll come back after and tell you what we thought of Trickerion.
Trickerion, Legends of Illusion.
Alright everyone, welcome back. We just finished our first play of Trickerion, Legends of Illusion. So Jacob, what did you think of the game?
I thought it was pretty good. Everything about it kind of fell into what I was anticipating it would be. Lots of tough decisions, and I liked that. It was enjoyable. The mechanics of the game did feel a little dry. There wasn't a lot of theme oozing out of the gameplay. What did you think?
Yeah, I think it kind of fell right where my expectations were. I thought it would be a pretty good game, nothing spectacular. Tough decisions. There was a little bit of player interaction with blocking players because there's only enough action spaces at the different parts of town for each player to go there once. So if you wanted to double up on an action space, that would be really hard to do. So, and also if you go to a place, that person has to make the decision, well, do I go there immediately after so I can guarantee to get there, or do I wait and maybe not get there a little bit later? So really there's a little bit of interaction there. There was some interaction when you actually do the performances of the actual magic tricks. So sometimes you might want to perform first or perform later, and it's a really tough decision because each way you can get a little bit more points, but in a different kind of way. So it's not readily apparent what you want to do, so it's a tough decision.
Yeah, the decisions kind of unfold all at the beginning of each turn because it's hidden placement of what you're going to do with each of your characters. You have these little cards that you put down saying, okay, this character is going to do this turn, this character is doing this, so on and so forth. And then everyone reveals all at the same time. So at that point, you can just look across the board and you know everywhere that your opponent is going to be going.
Yeah.
And so then it becomes oh, I want to get there first. Oh, he's sending two guys here. I need to get in there early so that he doesn't block me off. And the earlier positions in each location gives you extra actions that you can perform as well, or the potential for extra actions.
So getting in there early is usually better.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of want to look at what everyone has their character set to do, and then plan your turn at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a game that I think I would love to try again and try with more people, because the learning game, there's a lot of ramifications for the decisions that you make, and it's a game that I think would reward efficiency.
Yeah.
So kind of setting yourself up earlier in the game for later. So playing it again and already knowing kind of where it's headed, it'll probably be even a better play the second time.
Yeah, and we only played it with 2 players. When you play it with 4, it opens up more options, more choices, more interaction.
Yeah.
Which I think it would be best probably with 3 to 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's a good game. It kind of met my expectations, and it's something that I think we'll probably pull out time and again and give it a try.
Yeah, I think it exceeded my expectations just a little bit. I was kind of going in with middle range expectations. Yeah. Went a little bit above that. I liked it. I'm excited to play it again.
So yeah, if that sounds cool to you, check out Trickerion Legends of Illusion. And this is Jeffrey from Meeple Leaf signing off.
And Jacob from Meeple Leaf signing off.
See you guys next time.